Alrighty, what is up my lads? My name is Alex, and welcome to another edition of AUW. Hello Brandon. The final episode. What's up Mike? We're here in our final episode of AUW before our first pay-per-view, the Backlash pay-per-view. We're here tonight in Worcester. But we have got quite the card set up for you all. Kicking things off, we got Dynamic Smith going one-on-one with Austin Theory. Anyways, we got Dynamic Smith, who last week failed who failed in his matchup against, why am I fucking lagging? Against Jake Hinton. Mike, you do indeed have a match tonight. But here comes Dynamic Smith. Last week put on one hell of a bout against Jake Hinton. Both superstars really proving their worth. Sin is indeed not booked. But we got Dynamic proved that he still had it in him to put on a great bout despite losing. When is the pay-per-view again? That is going to be next episode. So after this episode, whether it's tonight or Monday or tomorrow, if I for some reason decide to do it tomorrow, might be tonight. I know I have my card. I know Logan has his card. I have a good way of merging both cards.
The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
So yeah, it'll get done. But Backlash is next episode. You were booked last stream, yes. But here comes Austin Theory.
Get ready for a showcase of reasons why everyone should follow the way. Austin Theory is an incredible physical talent, but not always so bright.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
Well, Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae have been doing a very good job of warping this young man's mind. Bite your tongue, Saxton. Austin Theory has never been happier or more fulfilled.
Quit out doing my face mask, of course. Kidding, okay. But here's Austin Theory. He's had one other match.
Right now, Theory needs to carve his own path.
He had one other match and he lost it, as far as I remember. But here we go, matchup is underway. Dynamic Theory. Theory taking him in the corner. And bouncing off, and just that discus 5-arm to Dynamic Smith, rolling him over and gonna lock in the ankle already. Is the ankle locked in? Is he gonna get Dynamic to tap already? And no, he is not. Smith kicking his way out of it. Theory tried to, and I'm gonna turn Smith around, gets him in the electric chair. What's up, Mill? You do not have a match tonight, Mill. Sorry to say it. And just taking Theory in the corner, smashing him and just crashing him down. As Smith gonna make his way up top, telling Austin to get up. Eli Price is not booked. Is he? Yes, he is. Eli Price is booked tonight. And a springboard. Oh, misses. Sin, you are not booked. He rolls out of the way. Theory with that clothesline to Dynamic. Going up to the top rope. And Dynamic just a strike. And is he from America? Weirdly specific question. I don't even know where he's from. And a stomping on the face. Oh, but Dynamic with the kick to the temple, and now just a big heel kick takes him down. And look at Dynamic battering down onto Theory. I don't know where he is from. And Dynamic up top. And here we go, that 450 elbow drop. In for the pin. Is it enough? No, it is not. A-Town down. And it gets out of the way, that dynamite knee. And Theory drops him onto his knee. Going for the pin. Kick out of 2.
Every kick out taking so much energy to muster. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Him down. And now Dynamic missed it. And Theory just throwing Smith into the corner. And the elbow. But Theory gets him up. Drops him down. In for the pin. And no, Dynamic kicks out after 2. Big move from Theory, very close. You had a match last episode of SmackDown in the Triple Threat with your new character. So yes, I did get the character. Swinging neck breaker to Dynamic. Oh, and he rolls out of the way, but Theory just a chop. Reverses the forearm body blow. And oh lordy. And Theory just a knee. Gonna take Smith back in the corner. Up to the top rope now. Just a strike. And Dynamic with the boot. Catching him, and now just kneeing at Theory. Getting him up onto his feet. With Dynamic Theory. Oh, caught with the knee by Theory again. Kick to the leg, another one. Caught him. And oh, just that knee. And just into the clothesline. Getting Theory up onto his feet. Oh, and here we go. Dynamic cutter to Theory. In for the pin. And Dynamic Smith is victorious. Decent match. Are you doing Backlash tonight too? We will see.
Much deserved, Michael. Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean,
Dynamic gonna celebrate his victory, but Theory walking out in disappointment. Another loss. Gotta be rough. But up next, more singles action. Mike Hardaway, the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship, set to go one-on-one with Eli Price. Is there going to be a pre-show rumble? As of right now, I will not be doing pre-show rumbles. I'm sure at some point they might, but yeah. I don't know why I thought I had some setup commentary for this, but Mike is set to face, or Michael Hardaway. I don't know why the fuck he changed his name. But here comes Michael Hardaway. A bit of an upgrade since winning that Triple Threat. I like how in canon this is just such a weird turn of events. Mike was pretty alright, he was a pog boy, then all of a sudden he wins a title opportunity and this happens. It's really funny.
The following contest is scheduled for
You got a haircut, you got a haircut. You got a haircut, you got like that leather jacket, suddenly you're coming out to an entirely like The Rock's entrance. Like what ego boost did you go through by winning that triple threat? Not a complaint, I just find it funny. But Michael Hardaway set to face El Greenbean at Backlash for the IC title.
A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
We should just book this as a split person. I would do that, but that would require me to have the other characters, and I've already deleted both other versions that you did not want me to have. So this is the only mic we have right now. But I dig the idea. To be fair, technically before this, you were king. You were making yourself a king. But anyways, here comes. It would be funny on a different character. I do agree with that. Here comes Eli Price. Last week picked a bit of a. Last week, Eli Price had a singles match with Eddie Guerrero. Ended up. I was going to do the Savior, but I gave up on that. Fair enough. But last week picked up a win over Eddie Guerrero, but.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
Rip off Mr. T. We have Mr. T on SmackDown. What do you mean we are soon going to see the creation of Bill Williams? I'm very considerate of what this means. Here we go, matchup underway, and Eli Price quickly going for those strikes. Taking Mike and just throwing him aside. I know what you're saying. I'm also saying Mr. T is on SmackDown. So that gives me potential ideas. And then look at Eli just tossing Mike aside. I see. Oh, maybe. And oh, face first into the knee. And rolls out of the way. And oh, look at Eli battering down onto Mike. And it takes him down, going in for the quick pin here, but a quick kick out by Eli. And rolls out of the way. Mike, face first into the knee, and taking it from behind, lays him out. Looking to make a message to El Greenbean. And caught into the dragon screw, and oh boy. Well, we all knew Eddie Guerrero was not gonna take getting screwed last week by the ref. That super kick from behind by Mike, and the cutter to Eli Price, hooking the leg but a rope break. Eddie Guerrero with that attempted distraction onto Eli Price. It seems to be working. Mike full advantage here, but Eli able to get the elbow. He gets a mixed man cutter. I dig it. And face first. And now jamming that knee into the face of Michael Hardaway, whatever the fuck, gets him up, and just that discus punch. And again, stomping at the arm of Michael. And another And now look at this, just deadlifting him up. Stick with the current version. It's not a terrible version. And now gorilla press. Getting Mike up. And a kick. Here we go. Butterfly. Oh, got him. Drops him down. Locks into submission, but a rope break once again. He grabbed the rope, and Mike grabbed the rope. I don't know why I repeated that sentence thinking it was a new one. Eli was not able to pull that twice. He went for that knockout blow, and now Mike, look at this, jabbing at the boxer here. Gets him up, and Eli just snake eyes to Mike. And Dole went for the splash, but Mike was able to dodge. And Dole takes him down, getting him up onto his feet in a jab. And face first again. And Mike just the forearm, taking Eli into the corner, running knee to Eli right into the clothesline, going in for the pin. A quick combination, only a 1 count though, and Michael is in shock. Gonna get Eli up. Mixed man cutter for a second time. In for the pin. And no, Eli still kicking out. And Mike, though, in the corner. He is done playing around. Punt kick. The punt kick. And now back in the corner again. Eli struggling here. And Mike, spear! Hooks the leg. And Michael Hardaway, victorious.
That match deserves another look, folks.
There you go, Michael Hardaway building momentum to his Intercontinental Championship match. The redneck Michael Hardaway. But will he be able to defeat El Green Bean?
Not know that I could have picked a winner really at any point during this match. That just made it even more exciting, Saxton, and that is what it's all about.
We'll have to move on. Next up, Fatal 4-Way last week. Joaquin Wilde won the Fatal 4-Way. This week will Raul Mendoza do the same as he goes up against Grand Metalik, Montez Ford, and Bret the Hitman Hart. Of course, all these superstars representing their teams that will be facing off in the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team matchup for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships at Backlash. But here we go. Here comes Montez Ford.
The following contest is a Fatal 4-Way match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois. Weighing in at 200.
Why are you not in creator safe mode? Because as far as I know, YouTube has not copyright struck me, and I don't think I care otherwise. Wait, what did I do? Wait, what did I do? Inbox. What did I do? Why did I do that? What did I do? Folders, add to favorites, mark all as read.
Unstoppable enthusiasm for competition. I cannot wait to see Taz compete. Byron, why can't you be this cool? I thought I was.
Well, here comes the technical assassin of Legado del Fantasma.
But here comes Raul Mendoza.
And his opponents first.
Has a bit to live up to considering Joaquin's victory last week, but we'll have to see if he's able to get the repeat.
90 pounds. Raul Mendoza. He started in the Cruiserweight Classic in 2016, but now finally breaking through.
Yeah, but at what cost?
I like how they word finally breaking free from the Cruiserweight Classic, as if, like, once you're in the Cruiserweight Classic, you never escape. You are stuck in the Cruiserweight Classic, my friends. But here we go.
Lucha Libre and technical skills to every match he competes in.
And here comes Bret the Hitman Hart. I have to admit, when you have Montez Ford, Raul Mendoza, and Gran Metalik, it is very funny to just have Bret Hart in the mix. Just because.
WWE Universe, prepare to be executed excellently. 5-time United States champion, 7-time world champion, and it'll come much better than the Hitman.
But here we go. And here comes Gran Metalik.
The king of the ropes.
Oh wait, Lindsay didn't even win the battle. Wait. Why am I not remembering who the fuck won that? It was definitely, I think it was Joaquin. Why is my brain forgetting who the hell won the match?
Now get ready for some oohs, gentlemen. Get ready for some ahs. Well, thank God he's wearing that mask, because instead of oohs and ahs, we get a lot of uhs. Speak for yourself. Gran Metalik's held titles around the world, almost as many titles as...
No, it was Joaquin. It was Joaquin. I'm just a little estunado. And here we go, matchup is underway. Bret going after Montez, Gran Metalik going after Raul. We're going to see who can represent their team the best here. And you can see similar dynamics as to last week's Fatal 4-Way. The general targeting between Lucha House Party and Legado del Fantasma, and then the Hart Foundation and the Street Profits. Really reflecting here once again. And you can see Gran Metalik just dot elbow to Raul Mendoza as Bret is just going after Montez Ford into the DDT. It's definitely interesting if you ask me. But you could see complete chaos. And Montez, what a clothesline to Bret. To the chest, and Montez Ford just a body slam to Bret Hart as Raul takes down Gran Metalik. And now Montez and Raul Mendoza are the only ones in the ring facing off, as Mendoza gonna sweep the leg of Montez Ford, stomping at him, and he's gonna get him up, but Montez with just that elbow body blow setting him up, and now just that body slam by Ford. And look at this battering down onto Roll. Stomping at him. And now look at drop kick. And Grand Metalik taking Brett from behind and throwing him out of the ring. And Mendoza going to go after the arm. Oh no, from behind just drops down Grand Metalik. And now look at this, just spinning around him. And oh, the slap to the back of the head. But Ford going to get Mendoza up into the fireman's carry now. Oh, but at elbows, he's going to be able to fight out of it. And just DDT. As Brett now taking Grand Metalik. Just slamming him down. And oh, look at this pump handle driver to Montez Ford. Taking him out. Gonna get him up to his feet. Roll into that enziguri. But Grand Metalik quickly catching him with just a chop to the chest. And another chop to the chest. Hooking the leg of Montez. Is he gonna be able to pick up the win here? And Grand Metalik not done yet. Montez able to kick out. But you can see he is making his way up to the top rope. And just that spinal tap. In for the pin, but Brett quickly breaking it up. Oh, Brett takes Grand Metalik into the corner. And oh, just a kick. Oh, lordy. Taking Grand Metalik. And look at the figure four to Grand Metalik. Oh, and Roll, though, slams down Ford in for the pin. And Roll, no, kick out after two. And Mendoza. What's Mendoza thinking here? Going onto the apron. Hopping up to the top. And just diving axe hand onto Montez. And springboard moonsault. Gonna get Ford up onto his feet. And in that enziguri. Is that it? And Roll Mendoza picks up the win. Legado de Fantasma. 2 for 2 in the Fatal 4-Ways. But there you go.
Here is your winner,
Roll Mendoza with the win.
What an amazing match, especially for our winner. Pulling out all the stops in this Fatal 4-Way. All three of his opponents really made him fight tooth and nail to capture the victory tonight.
We're gonna move on. I don't know why it didn't click. Up next to Umaga goes one-on-one with Fabian Eichner. But here we go. Umaga.
The following contest is scheduled for weighing in at 350 pounds, Umaga.
A multiple-time Intercontinental Champion here in WWE. A truly terrifying blend of size, speed, and aggression.
And think about all the epic brawls we've seen Umaga involved in against the likes of both John Cena and Bobby Lashley.
I don't think there's anyone that is quite as intimidating as Umaga is.
I've got to agree with you, Cole. Umaga has
Here we go. Umaga set for singles action here.
WWE.
And here's Fabian Eichner. Last week defeating A-Kid.
Here comes the powerhouse known as Fabian Eichner. And his opponent from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Fabian Eichner.
Here we go.
Man who made his WWE debut in the Cruiserweight Classic, but in the years since has added over 20 pounds of pure muscle since joining NXT, and amazingly lost practically no speed.
Indeed, an intense grappler.
We're gonna see how Eichner can do against the Samoan Bulldozer.
He's ready to impose imperial
There we go.
will here tonight. You know, I read on social media that Eichner's the second Italian-born WWE superstar since Bruno Sammartino. Here in WWE, Umaga has earned the nickname the Samoan Bulldozer, an apt title for someone who decimates his opponents with seemingly unstoppable.
There we go. Umaga taking Eichner. No! Just a body slam. But oh, kick to the temple. Fabian chop and a blow. Going after Umaga into the DDT.
With his incredible strength, Umaga has been able to obliterate.
And now drops the knee on the arm.
To big success.
And across the ring, there's Fabian Eichner. Always a menacing presence inside the ring.
Oh, and now getting on his feet. Umaga powers out. Fighting back here in the body blow. Taking Eichner and takes him over the top. Just throws him back into the ring. But he rolls back onto his feet. And look at it, just head scissors to Umaga.
And Umaga's brutal nature is very unique, but is there any
Dropping the knee into the mat. Stomping.
Umaga's brutality makes him a formidable foe, but it also makes him
Gonna stomp at the leg. And again, Eichner trying to go after the leg, but Umaga managed to catch him. And just slamming him down. Oh no, stomping at the leg. And oh, into the headbutt. Umaga going up top. And just a diving headbutt. And a kick to the chest. And went for that clothesline. Into the elbow though. And they're just gonna drag Umaga, but oh, those elbows. Just that inverse STO by Umaga, gets him up, just dragging him, sending him into the corner. What's Umaga thinking? Oh, just kicks him down. Oh, on the stomp. Oh, here we go. That hip attack in the corner to Fabian. In for the pin. And no, he kicks out after 2. Umaga, surprised Eichner has anything left in him. But you can see just grabbing him up. Grabs him. Oh, here we go. Oh, the elbow. Eichner. And the kick. Here we go. Lifting him up. And just the sit-out power bomb for the win on Umaga. And no kick out after 2. And Eichner cannot believe that that was not the end. And just a single-legged camel clutch.
Nice escape. Setting him up for the flatline. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
At this stage of the match, we are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Looking for the suplex.
Oh my gosh!
And there's that alarming offense from
And now rolling him over, going for the pin. And Eichner. Oh, that's senton. And a chop. The shot taking him against the rope. What's he thinking here? And I just chop to the chest to Umaga. Oh, and Enzo Umaga, the Enziguri. And locks in the camel clutch.
Losing this match would absolutely destroy him.
How do you counter the camel clutch? He's prying their hands up.
Gonna send him face first. Just a chop, but Umaga with a chop of his own. And just that inverted STO again. Getting him back to his feet. Umaga takes Eichner back into the corner. Kicks him back down. Oh, here we go. One more time. Setting up. And Umaga, just that hip attack in the corner again. Back into the pin. And Umaga is victorious.
That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest in his career by far. What a battle. Respect to both competitors. And this I love. This I absolutely love.
And this Eichner showing respect to Umaga.
In your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship. I would have hit him in the mouth.
Wait. Next up, Cameron Jones goes one-on-one with Jeff Johnson. But here we go. Here we go. 2 fresh superstars. I think they've only had one other match, and it was a battle royal. We'll have to see.
The following contest.
But here we go.
One fall. Making his way to the ring from New York. Weighing in at 216 pounds. Cameron Jones.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
Here we go. Cameron Jones. Pumped up, ready for this matchup. We're going to see how he does.
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes. Ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
Here comes
And his opponent from Tosh,
Jeff
Uzbekistan,
Johnson.
weighing in at 402 pounds. Daddy Jeff Johnson.
Did that just say Daddy Jeff Johnson?
WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
Here we go, singles matchup underway. And a quick elbow to the knee. Cameron not wasting any time here. And Jeff Johnson springboard forearm. Two fresh AUW superstars looking to make a statement here tonight on SmackDown. You can see cranking at the neck. Bro is huge, I agree. And now up top, Cameron telling Jeff to get up. And just a diving single kick.
Both wrists captured.
And now gonna go up top.
Blast off.
And no!
That's gonna hurt.
Some down. Oh, rolls out of the way. And oh, clotheslines him out of the ring. As Jeff gonna slide under now.
Take his time.
Gonna roll out of the way now. Caught. Stunning Jeff in a knee. And now look at this, just stunning him against the barricade here. And oh, look at this. Just sending him onto that barricade, and a big boot sends him crashing to the floor. Gonna turn Jeff around. Oh, and look at this Russian leg sweep. And just striking down onto Jeff now. Gonna get him up. The body blow But Jeff gonna fight back. The ref is at a count of 6. And oh, look at this. Leaping up. Boom! Nice enziguri. Gonna get Cameron up. Just sending him across the ring. As Jeff gonna just leap back in. And look at the cockiness of Jeff Johnson. Ref's at a count of 8. And look at Cameron running back into the ring. Jeff gonna catch him. And just a backstabber. To Cameron Jones, kicking him down. Dropping the knee. Oh, but Cameron sweeps the leg, taking down Jeff. Getting him up onto his feet. And a springboard enziguri kind of got him, kind of didn't. And now turns him around. Cameron, again that Russian leg sweep, and just striking down onto Jeff here, taking him into the corner. Oh, shoulder first. And into the guillotine leg drop. Leaping in. And they're just gonna drop the knee. These two decently back and forth. And now look at this. Jeff setting up those stomps. And getting him up. Boom! What a boot! In for the pin. And a kick out after 2. Jeff a bit surprised by that, but you can see Cameron slowly getting his way back up. Oh, and the ass attack. And Jeff Johnson just destroyed Cameron Jones using his own arsehole.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
And there you go. You can see some of the highlights here.
Here is your winner, Daddy Jeff Johnson.
Big effort tonight. A well-earned victory here tonight.
And congrats to Jeff Johnson. Here we go, next match. Main event of the evening. Triple threat tag team action. Kevin the Simp, Chris Mann, and Jake Hinton were all told to select one superstar on the SmackDown roster to be their tag team partner in a triple threat tag match, and well, they made their choices. Kevin the Simp, wait no, we'll start from right to left. Jake Hinton decided to select Seth Rollins. Chris Mann decided to take Cody Rhodes. And Kevin the Simp has decided to take none other than the debuting Dill Pickle. We're going to see how this match transpires next in our main event of SmackDown Live. Cody Rhodes The last time he was on AUW, he was Stardust. Yes. When will you download Boss Mode? Is Boss Mode on Community Creations? But yeah, no, last time Cody Rhodes was on SmackDown, he was indeed Stardust. Now he's back as Cody, and we're gonna see how he does tonight, you know?
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
I didn't know that. Here comes his partner, FRJ Production. Alright. Here comes Chris Man.
Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 219 pounds, Chris.
But here comes Chris Man.
It's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down. He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
There we go. Boss. Oh, yeah, boss. Oh, yeah, boss. Do you want to be on Raw or SmackDown? Just so I can put you onto my roster list for Logan and myself. If he doesn't answer, I'm just gonna put him on Raw. Everyone's been going on to SmackDown lately. I feel like Logan needs a bit of slack. And here comes the debuting Dill Pickle.
At 215 pounds, the Princess.
You know, this person takes some pride.
The Princess?
Who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight. A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings. Gentlemen, I think a fight's about
And
to
here
break out.
comes the final team. Starting off with Jay Kidted.
And from Jefferson City, Missouri, weighing in at 195 pounds, Jake.
Here comes a person the locker room voted most likely to
Jay Kidton.
during the match.
I thought that was Titus O'Neil, but so what if they do? Even the toughest superstars need a break sometimes, and there's good stuff under there. There's kendo sticks, and as I mentioned, Titus O'Neil.
There we go. Jay Kenton, big win last week on his second ever AUW match against Dynamic Smith. But will he get another? We'll have to see.
Oh, no. Oh, yes.
And here comes Seth Rollins.
Freaking Rollins has arrived.
Well, certainly Seth Rollins has unmatched accolades, a championship resume, but a wardrobe that leaves a lot to be desired.
Saxton, last time you saw that much drip, you called a plumber.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
So he's been called the Kingslayer, right? The architect, the Messiah. How about we give him a new
It's
nickname?
Seth Rollins. Been a minute since he's been on AUW.
There is nothing delusional about this man. Seth Rollins has earned everything. It just happens that everyone else is jealous. Multiple Universal and WWE title reigns. He's won the Royal Rumble and Money in the Bank.
You know, there was a time when Seth Rollins used to feed off the energy of the WWE Universe. Now he's just happy celebrating all of his accomplishments alone.
Here we go.
Tornado tag with multiple teams facing off. Things are going to get frantic fast.
Whatever team comes out of this with
And here we go. Triple threat tag is underway, and Jay Kenton wasting no time. Oh, well, he kind of did. I was lied to. And Chris taking it to Seth Rollins, Dill Pickle, and Jay Kenton, and Cody Rhodes, and Kevin the Simp. And the diving spear to Kevin as Dill Pickle. Oh, and just slams him, and Dill just slamming down Jake. What a match this has been. You can see some of the highlights. You can see some of how all three different fights going on between Seth and Chris, Kevin and Cody, Dill and Jake. All of them just going off one after another. And now Kevin, look at this, taking Cody Rhodes with just that gorilla press. And meanwhile, Chris, Seth wiggles out. And a German suplex to Chris Man. And just taking him, gonna drag him away from the ropes. Going in for the pin here. But Kevin managed to break it out. Just look at the shots to Kevin the Simp, to Seth. And Kevin just that power bomb to Rollins. And Chris going after the leg. Look at this double team work. Oh, and Rollins just a kick from behind. And and look at Kevin not even caring. Just And these two just not even coordinating themselves, just doing whatever they can here. As Dill Pickle hits a back suplex at Jake at ringside. Lovely. Kevin DDT on the Seth. Why was Chris's intent here? And a kick out after 2 nonetheless. But you can see that Dill Pickle, that Anaconda Vice locked in onto Jake, but Jake managed to fight his way out of it. Of course, if you were just yanking at the arm. And the forearm to Kevin. And now Seth and now Seth. Oh. And Kevin is pushing back Seth. Oh, here we go. And Chris interfering. And the chop. And look at Kevin. Oh, from behind with that reverse choke slam to Chris. Going right after the arm, and Seth. Kick to the back, but Chris powering up. And on the kick, and Kevin. And just look at this. Oh, from behind. And Kevin just sending Seth over the top. On taking Chris. Lifts him up. Oh, Chris though slips through, going right after the leg of Kevin the Simp. And Seth gets him up. But Kevin pushes him back. And oh, the chop and another chop. And just look at this. Chris with the strikes and an elbow. And Jake entered the super kick to Kevin the Simp. As Chris hits a German onto Rollins. And now breaks it up. And now, oh, Jake. Chris from behind. And oh, look at this regal plex onto Jake Hinton. Now the only ones in the ring are the ones fighting for that world championship. That's neck snap. And Chris gets out of the ring. And and Kevin. You know, the only one in the ring is Jake, and there he goes. And you can see all 6 men now fighting outside of the ring here. Just absolutely battering at each other here. As Kevin the Simp now in the ring, back out of the ring. But you can't, and Jake Hinton back in the ring and now pumping up. Chris gonna join him. Oh, and went for the kick. Chris though, belly to belly as Kevin hit a power slam. Chris gonna get Jake up. Dill Pickle back in the ring. And look at Chris with the pop-up cutter to Jake Hinton. And Oak hooks the leg. And oh, Dill Pickle. Stop it. And another Evolution knee. And Cody, look at this. Just takes out Dill. Just stomping on the Pickle. And look at Jake elbowing at the leg of Pickle here. And Chris helping his partner out. On Dill with the elbow. And look at Jake and Dill momentarily having to work together here. But you can see Chris takes out Dill. Jake taking out Cody. And Chris getting Pickle up with just a pop-up cutter. As Jake now with the kick. Here we go. Butterfly Brainbuster. Hooks the leg. 2. No. 1. No. Look at this. The swinging neck breaker to Cody. Seth back in the ring now. Keeping the knee as Seth Rollins with the kick. And no luck. And Dill went for the super kick. Dill Pickle has him with the torture rack, and look at this. Just slams down Rollins. In for the pin. As Jake Hinton and no! I think Seth managed to kick out. And look at Jake. Just a spinning kick. And into the rolling cutter to Pickle. And no, kick out after 2. Snake Eyes. It takes him down. And the gut wrench. Sit out powerbomb. Pop up cutter to Kevin. And now Dill launches as Cody hits crossroads on Seth. Everyone just throwing everyone around at this point. Everyone's going for a pin. 1, 2, 3. Cody and Chris win. What a finish. And then Dill Pickle's just there. I mean, Chris and Cody both hit that pin, but Dill Pickle really thought he had him. But thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button, comment down below, must play, subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye. God.